Well, it's day 14, and today we're packing our bags and heading for Nagoya. But before we can leave, we've got to figure out how to get all of our luggage to the train station without having to walk up 1,000 steps. Now remember yesterday when I had to walk up 1,000 steps because Google Maps gave me bad directions? Well, it turns out there's a different bus route that drops me right above the train station, and there's no stairs involved. So why didn't Google just send me this way? It's a lot easier.
Please be mindful of other passengers around you. Please refrain from eating and drinking while you are in the bus. 在使用拉杆箱时，请充分注意周围乘客安全。
I got a lot of luggage, but I don't got no brakes. Well, today's the day. After 20 years of seeing signs for coffee and hot dogs, I'm having me a coffee and hot dog. It helps if you think of it more like breakfast sausage than a hot dog. It's really good, actually.
Choo-choo! Chugga-chugga-chugga-chugga-chugga-chugga-chugga. Choo-choo! Chugga-chugga-chugga-chugga-chugga-chugga.
Today's destination is Yunessun. This is a quirky hot spring resort with 23 unique pools available to swim in. It's a lot of fun for the family, but honestly, kids are optional here. Wave, please. They have both indoor pools and outdoor pools. Upstairs you'll find a lazy river pool. They've got pools inside of caves and pools with fish you can look at. And they've also got pools with waterfalls. And on the quirky side of things, they've got a bath full of wine you can swim in. A bath full of sake you can swim in. And a bath full of green tea you can soak in. There's this Ultraman bath, which I'm not sure what that bubbling red stuff is. They do have a sauna available. They've also got a few water slides. And heck, they've even got a coffee bath where they roast their own beans and throw it in your face. The best part of waking up. Just throw it in my face, please. And if you head down the sky bridge, you'll find yourself at these foot baths. Now you can enjoy the great view here, but take note. These foot baths come in 3 different temperatures, but one of them was a little bit too hot to handle. At 46 degrees Celsius, I decided to make a new challenge out of this. How long can I stand the heat?
It's a little warm, not bad. Ow, 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 ow.
It's like limbo, but with third-degree burns. Okay, about this time, it's about 3:15 on the mountain, and it takes us about an hour to get back to the Odawara train station, where I left my motorcycle gear, right? And they close at 4:30. And so we got to get on the next bus to get out of here, or we're not going to get my gear picked up in time. Sounds easy enough, but remember I told you about all the drama with the buses. And this is where that starts again. And so what happened with the buses this time? All right, so the bus pulls up. There's a big crowd waiting to get on it, and my kids get on, and my wife gets on, and I kid you not, the bus driver shuts the door in my face and just drives away. I'm just standing there looking at him with the what the heck look, man, and he just drives away. Doesn't even slow down. So, now what? Well, about 2 minutes later, the next bus pulls up, and I hop on that, and for a while, everything seems all good. But I didn't make it all the way to the train station. I got kicked off at an earlier train station, told that was the last stop, and so I'm sweating bullets. It's 4:15 now, and I've still got half an hour to get to the train station, and I'm frantically sending out text messages, hoping that my wife will pick up my bags in time. About this same time, though, she sends me a text message, and all is good. She's got my bag. We're safe. So while the family and me were separated for about an hour, something dawned on me. The family and me are separated for an hour. I don't have any kids with me. Well, this is great. And although I was enjoying my time by myself, unfortunately my bus was not going all the way to Odawara Station, so I got the boot and had to transfer to a train. And this meant I wasn't going to make it by 4:30 to the baggage storage where I left all my motorcycle gear. This is a problem. However, after a few panicky text messages, well, my wife already picked up the bags. It's all good. I can enjoy the ride again. After reuniting with my family, I decided now's a good time to go get some pasta. So at this point, we're done with our Hakone free passes, and I've got to switch back to IC cards to get on trains. So I head over to top off my IC card first, because my balance was about 0.
Please insert your ID card in the tray. Recording ticket information. Please do not charge complete.
So to board the bullet train, you have to go to a different part of the station. This requires a second ticket to enter the Shinkansen platforms. Now there are usually 3 classes of Shinkansens available. It's based off of how many stops that they make en route. The Nozomi class, the Hikari class, and the Kodama class. Nozomi makes the fewest amount of stops and is therefore the quickest. Kodama makes the most amount of stops and therefore takes longer.
After this train departs. Please be careful not to get on the wrong train. This train does not stop at Kyoto or Shinosaka. The Hakone bound for Shinosaka via Kyoto arrives after this train departs. Please be careful not to get on the wrong train.
So why would you want to get on a slower train? It's because it has the most available non-reserved seating, which means it's the best way to travel if you've got a lot of luggage, because there's actually room to put your stuff there. For comparison, this was our seat on a Kodama class Shinkansen. And this was our seat on a Nozomi class Shinkansen. That train couldn't get there fast enough. The only downside to a Kodama class Shinkansen is that you have to stop and wait for the faster trains to leapfrog you. There goes the Nozomi class. But what do I care? I'm on vacation.
They don't have to though. They could wait. Anybody grab a shoe? I got the shoe. Thank you.
So after getting off at Nagoya Station, we then transferred over to Inuyama, which is our actual destination for this part of the trip. Now checking into our hotel, it's pretty late, but I gotta admit, this place was one of my favorite Western hotels on this trip. It had 4 beds, and a little area that I could eat while the kids were sleeping.
Oh, what's in it? Tiny slippers, tiny towels, and tiny toothbrush. Oh my gosh, talk about a coat. Look, little baby jammies. Papa.
Bubba's. Come back, Bubba's.
Hang on, baby, I'm trying to push the beds together. There you go. Now you've got a safe space to lay between Mom and Papa.
And although it's not my thing, they have a full manga library right outside my room. I mean, you've got Attack on Titan. Dr. Stone's a good one. My Hero Academia. Spy Family, which I've heard of but never watched. And Demon Slayer, too. It's safe to say this hotel is nerd-friendly. Well, that's it for day 14. Make sure to come back for day 15. Given that we're already in Inuyama, we're going to have a busy day ahead of us. We're actually heading to Meiji-Mura, which is a theme park that uses old buildings from the Meiji era. That's the late 1800s. We also check out Inuyama Jokamachi, which is an old Edo town down the street from us. I also get my first chance to play Shateki, which is an old Japanese carnival game. And we'll get a chance to finally see cormorant fishing, which is an ancient way of catching fish, using birds.